Washington on CNN. In his new book, former Rep. Liz Cheney paints a chilling portrait of Republican Party, condemning her former colleagues' party leaders as enablers and collaborators who were willing violate their oaths to the Constitution after 2020 election out of political expediency loyalty. Donald Trump. Book. Oath and Honor, Dec. Obtained exclusively by CNN before its release. It is an unglamorous account of what Cheney called the GOP's cowardice, and how many people have called former President Donald Trump the most dangerous man ever to occupy the Oval Office. He was willing to support it. Cheney delivered a particularly devastating delivery of former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who she said knew Trump had lost the election. Cheney also criticized McCarthy's successor, House Speaker Mike Johnson, who seemed particularly sensitive to Trump bragging rights and was willing to be anywhere in Trump's orbit. He writes, "The book serves as a roadmap for revealing how Cheney realized dangers of what Trump and his allies were trying to do to overturn election in days and weeks after election. A firm warning that he believes it will not work. As a nation, we can endure a 4-year period of damaging policies. But we cannot get rid of a president who wants to dismantle our Constitution," the Wyoming Republican writes. Following Cheney's prominent role as vice chair of House's January 6 committee, which uncovered critical new details about Trump's attempts to overthrow the 2020 election, her book is a first-hand account of what was going on behind scenes. And names. Liz Cheney's new book, Side and Honor. Little Brown and Company. So powerful is Donald Trump's temptation power that women who once seemed reasonable and responsible are suddenly willing to violate their oaths the Constitution out of political expediency loyalty, Cheney writes. Cheney has vowed do whatever it takes prevent Trump from returning White House, including leaving the door open 2024 presidential election. If Trump is the party's nominee, Cheney has said she would leave the GOP. Cheney's book belongs in the bookstore's fiction section. Trump spokesman Stephen Cheung told CNN, "These are nothing but completely made-up stories," he said. The Orange Jesus. Throughout Oath and Honor, Cheney describes how she saw her Republican colleagues go from condemning Trump to retreating and supporting his claims of election. Cheney reveals for the first time McCarthy told her just 2 days after Election Day that he had spoken to Trump and acknowledged Trump had lost the 2020 election. "He know it's over," McCarthy said. According to the book, he has to go through all the stages of grief. Cheney writes that she thought to herself, these stages of grief involved tweeting all over the covers. Cheney also reveals how other Republicans supported Trump's election, even when they knew better. During a GOP conference call, Cheney wrote House Judiciary Chairm